Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good morning, everyone, both the East West Coast. If you guys are enjoying your day today here on Tuesday, you guys are also enjoying the week so far. And for this video today, of what I want to talk about is the August 16th WWE Smackdown Live preview for tonight's show. So let's go right into it. The link will be in the description down below. This is from WrestleU.com, posted on the 16th of August 2016. It's posted today here on Tuesday of this week. And it says WWE SmackDown is live tonight from Austin, Texas. Tonight is the go home show for the SmackDown brand heading to this Sunday, SummerSlam pay per view, live from Brooklyn, New York. Scheduled for tonight's show is John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio, Miz TV with guest WWE Champion Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler, and Eva Marie once again attempts to make her SmackDown in-ring debut. WrestleU.com will have live coverage of SmackDown Live beginning tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So let's talk about it, guys. As you all know, SmackDown, this is the third week. This is, wait, one, yeah, one, two, three. Yeah, this is the third week that SmackDown Live airs from the aftermath of the draft. And I have to say, I think that SmackDown has been by far the better show than Raw. You know, I mean, when you look at Raw, it's supposed to be a new era. It's supposed to be different, but as much as I do like Raw, as much as I do like checking out the highlights here and there, I just think that when it comes to the execution, when it comes to the promos, when it comes to the talking, it's it's way over the line. I think that you have to at least, commit to maybe 5, 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes of wrestling so that I can keep, uh, the audience, the crowd, wondering what's going to happen next. Even backstage segments that'll be, that are intriguing and leave you wondering, what's going to happen with this superstar, or what's going to happen with this storyline, or what's going on with the authority, management between Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon, stuff like that. Now, when it comes to SmackDown, you don't get any of that. I mean, yeah, you do have your promos that begin at the beginning of the show instead of having a wrestling match, but they're much more shorter. The storylines of SmackDown have made sense. The superstars matches have been good. Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan are great together as commissioner and general manager, working side by side to make sure SmackDown is the better dominant show. And also, I think that for SmackDown here in the Summerversary, not Summerversary, sorry, but SummerSlam, things are looking good for the show. You do have Ziggler and Ambrose for the WWE Championship, and where I think that what's going to happen is that with the Miz TV tonight, the guests are Dean Ambrose, the WWE Champion, and Dolph Ziggler, the number one contender. And I think there's going to be a little bit of a scuffle between both Dean, Dolph, maybe the Miz, maybe you have Apollo Crews come in to maybe help even the odds, since Miz might want to take a cheap shot at Dean or even Dolph. And maybe somewhere out of nowhere, Dolph accidentally hits Dean Ambrose with a super kick, payback for what happened last week at the end of last week's show on SmackDown Live, where both Dolph and Dean defeated the Wyatt family and Bray Wyatt, and I think Luke Harper, and Dean Ambrose got some payback on Dolph hit the dirty deeds on Dolph for what happened earlier in the show. And looks like Dolph may get his payback tonight, sending a message to Dean Ambrose that I am coming for your WWE Championship, and I'm going to win it by any means necessary. But as we all know, like I said before, I think that Dolph Ziggler is going to go for that heel turn. I think that what's going to happen is maybe at SummerSlam, Dean Ambrose beats Dolph Ziggler, and in a moment of frustration, a moment of anger, Dolph Ziggler just loses it. He gets frustrated, he's angry, he's upset, and just attacks Dean Ambrose. That's where I think things could be headed to. And if Dolph Ziggler does turn heel, then hey, I have no problem with that at all. I think that Dolph Ziggler is very good on the mic. He's good as a face, as a baby face, but so good as a heel too. And has a little bit of that Shawn Michaels vibe to him. I think ever since he came into the WWE for a very long time. And I know a lot of people say that Will Dolph Ziggler is just trying to be a HBK knockoff, but hey, I mean, to me, I like it. I like how Dolph Ziggler is being booked and how he's being portrayed in the WWE at this point. Uh, if he does win the championship against Dean, I will not be shocked because Dolph Ziggler does deserve it. He deserves to be the WWE champion. And next we have John Cena versus, well, not that, but let me go to Eva Marie. Eva Marie, don't get me wrong, guys. I think that Eva Marie has improved when it comes to the in-ring skills, and I thought that she improved when you had that video of her and Brian Kendrick, the Brian Kendrick, and her working out and trying to get her moveset together. I thought that was great too. And I'm kind of wondering where the writers of SmackDown and creative of WWE in general as a whole are like where do they stand with Eva Marie at this point? Because I think that Eva Marie has potential to be good. I think it's just that WWE is just trying to find out what to do for Eva Marie because she is gorgeous, she is beautiful, she is hot, she is sexy, but you gotta back it up in the ring. And when it comes to people like, excuse me, other divas like Natalia, Becky Lynch, Alexis Bliss. I mean, those are people who have worked their way to the top, worked their way to get onto the main roster. And Natalia, who is a veteran too. So hopefully we get to see Eva Marie tonight in action, in ring action. Who we should go up against? Now, I would probably say maybe Alexa Bliss, maybe Carmen, maybe Becky Lynch. If this time WWE has to, you know, you know, just pull a trigger and let Eva Marie be Eva Marie in the ring. Um, and next and last but not least, we have John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. I do see AJ Styles getting involved in this match and maybe causing a DQ, meaning that John Cena will win by DQ, and maybe Alberto Del Rio and AJ Styles both decide to attack John Cena, even though John Cena is going to overcome the odds. He's going to attack both of them. He's going to give an F5 to ADR, and then he's going to he's going to try to give a F5 to, not F5, but actual justice to AJ Styles, but AJ Styles is going to escape and leave the ring, leading to a stare down between both AJ and John Cena. So that's what I think will happen tonight. And as far as who should win between John Cena and AJ Styles, AJ Styles. I mean, from what I've heard, John Cena will be leaving the WWE after SummerSlam to do American Grit after it got renewed for a second season. And I think it will be the perfect time for John Cena to leave and to refresh his batteries, get charged, get focused on other things before going back to the WWE. And by having AJ Styles beat John Cena, AJ Styles has bragging rights, and he can be the one to challenge either Dean Ambrose or Dolph Ziggler for the WWE Championship. So that's what I think. Tell me in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you real neutral about tonight's WWE SmackDown live preview? And so tell me in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget always comment channel, guys. And until next time, it's Nate saying peace. Take care. I will see you guys later for this video coming up later on today afternoon, tonight, tomorrow, or in a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. So until next time, take care, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good Tuesday, guys. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week. I will see you guys later for this video coming up later on today. So stay tuned for more coming on my channel. Bye.